Greetings, Gemini. This is Bree, and this is your reading for May. We're going to start with your channeled message. The spirit guides are telling me that you're confused about a situation or someone. It feels very much like you're confused about someone in particular. You just don't know what to do with this person, but you can't let them go either. And now it's gotten to this weird stage where you don't know what to do. The spirit guides are saying that you don't necessarily have to do anything about it because it's going to work its way out, either stay or fade, depending on who you're dealing with. And with this chaotic energy that's taking over the earth right now, because the earth is in the earth is causing a revival right now, and I don't want to get into that, but with this chaotic energy, I feel like you're picking up on it quite a bit for some reason. Maybe even more so than some of the other zodiac signs right now. With this energy, you can't really make those types of decisions anyway. I feel that way. That you can't make those decisions right now. It's better just to let things go, okay? Let them just play out. Don't put too much energy into it. Okay, for your tarot card reading, we have the King of Wands, the King of Fire. This could be you, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, most likely a Sagittarius. But it could be a Leo, or it could be an Aries. This person has you conflicted, and some of you are having to make a decision, and you feel like this person has someone else, or you have someone else. Whoever you're dealing with has you tied up in knots and feeling trapped. I feel like this person could be controlling with you. Gemini, definitely make sure you stand up for yourself. Because I feel like this person is kind of controlling. And maybe you don't see it, but they really are. That's just who they are, and they need someone to stand up to them. It could also be a land sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. A lot of Taurus in this card here. Very stubborn. No matter what sign they are. They're very stubborn. You see, there's horns here. Like a bull. They don't have to be a land sign, but this is the energy that they're conveying to you. Very stubborn. My way or the highway. I feel like they have you all confused and you kind of want to leave the situation, but you don't know what to do. You're manifesting this. Believe it or not. What I'm getting very strongly, Gemini, is that you need to speak up. You don't like problems with people, and you don't want to say, what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say it. Believe me. Say it. Whatever problems you have, they won't stick around very long, and people will respect you for it. I feel like you've had problems with money as well. Coming in slowly, not as fast as you would like it to. It's causing you a lot of distress here. I feel like either the person you're dealing with or you do not want what's being offered to you. And either way, that's not a good thing, right? Stop offering. Stop offering. This person is bored. Their mind is somewhere else. They're not ready for a relationship. And that could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with that's taking on that energy. Oh. This is my player card. This guy or girl, dark complected or dark hair. They know they're attractive and they're very confident. And they could be kind of a bully. And you just find yourself so attracted to them. And it could be a Scorpio. Scorpion energy here. Can you see that? Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Could be a Scorpio. And you kind of feel like they want to take people for a ride. You know, they just... And you're thinking about getting away from them yourself. Maybe just moving states even. This is a very strong, stubborn energy that's coming at you, Gemini. And you're the type of person, you don't like too many, issues. You like to pick your battles. And I feel like with this person, their energy is so stubborn. And it just feels to me like if you have anything to do with them, then they're going to want to tell you what to do. They're going to want to be in control. And at the same time, they're going to want you to be in control and not like it that you're not in control, if that makes any sense. It doesn't really to me, but that's what I'm being told. Some of you Geminis are grieving a great loss. Some of you have lost a loved one. I'm so sorry. Your chakras are all out of line here. You see this? They kept bringing up the chakras. You're not receiving any messages from Spirit because your chakras are out of line. And even so, many of you have started to build again, and you're very good at achieving, and some of you are doing very, very good at work. You're doing well at work, but you're not doing well in relationships. And you're not doing well with your intuition. And it's because your chakras are out of line. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that could help you with aligning your chakras. And I suggest you do that. For those of you who are grieving a lost loved one, so much pain here. Let's pull some cards for that person. Spirit, what do you want to tell this person who has lost a loved one? Spirit's saying it was time for them to come home. That Spirit needed them. There's a transition taking place. And they're not needed here at this time. They're needed back where they're from. Home. I keep getting home. This person that you lost is so special. They're, oh man, they're almost being protected from the chaos that's happening right now. Some of you were very committed to somebody, and you defended them to other people. You defended your marriage. You defended what's going on. This emotional loss could also be a divorce. But I'm going to tell you something. The people around you right now are restless and they're bored, and they're not ready for this type of commitment. This is not a good time for this type of commitment. It's not. For those of you who have lost a loved one because they were brought back home, Spirit wants me to tell you that they're being protected from this time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of you have lost a pet. They're making a home, I heard. They're making a home. It was time to go home. There's going to be a lot of exits right now. These people have a certain spot on the other end of the rainbow. On the other side. I hear somebody saying, don't cry for me. Oh, very heavy energy. Oh, very heavy energy. Don't cry for me. I'm watching over you. That message is for somebody. Somebody who passed is watching over you. It feels female. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Gemini. Do not let people walk over you. Remember, we were just talking about that. Awareness. Awareness. The awareness that you're going to receive, that this person is trying to talk to you. They're trying to give you messages, but your chakras are out of line. Once your chakras are in line again, you're going to be hearing from a loved one because they want me to tell you, don't cry for me. They're your spirit guide now. And any decision you make, they're going to be trying to guide you. But first you have to get your chakras in line. And they're safe and they're fine. And for those of you who lost a dog, I'm getting a dog. He's very happy. Very happy. Very heavy energy with this one. Let's dive into the treasure box and see what other messages we have from Spirit for you. Don't be sad. A lesson was learned. Don't be sad. You keep getting that message. You are moving locations soon. Some of you are going to be moving. I still love you. And I don't want to admit it. Some of you have an ex that's still in love with you, and they don't want to tell you this. They're stubborn. Remember I said stubborn. Some of you have relatives that have passed. I'm picking up on a female energy, specifically females. I feel like a lot of females have left during this time period, and they want their family to know that they're happy and they're safe and they're watching over you. And some of them are your spirit guides. But I am also getting to clear your chakras so they can talk to you. For those of you who have lost a pet, your pet is very happy, believe me. Very happy. Playing with other pets. I see a dog wagging his tail. And I feel sad because I'm taking on your energy, and they don't want you to be sad, and I don't want to be sad. I want to leave this on a good note. Let's see what else we can get. Whoa. We got triumph. Patience. You're out of harmony, but we know this. At one point, you had someone in your life who was creating deception and envy, but it looks like you let them go. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, stand up for yourself. Let this Ornery person, go if you have to. Otherwise, just let it play itself out. As far as your loved one goes, they're watching over you. They came to the reading. If you have a dog, I saw a little doggy. He's very happy and he loves you and he's watching over you as well. This is a transitionary period, and the person they took from you was taken in order not to go through this. This is not part of their journey here. This is not part of their contract here. A lot of people are going to be taken. A lot of people are going to be taken. And the rest of us are going to be left to clean it up. Clean up whatever mess there is here. I'm being told you have excellent communication skills, but you're not using them. You're trying to pick your battles. But in trying to pick your battles, people are not. You need to garner respect from other people. So you need to communicate. You need to communicate so that people respect you more. And if you do that, you're going to have an opportunity to make more money. As you're going to be promoted. And you have an opportunity to have new love come as well. So the main message for you guys is to communicate and stand up for yourselves. I know you're very nice and you don't want to hurt anybody, but don't let them hurt you, you know? Stand up for yourself. You were given the gift of communication, and so you're expected to have there's high expectations for you when it comes to communication. For those of you who have lost a loved one, make sure you go on YouTube and work with those chakras so they can talk to you. And like I said, if you stick up for yourself, money's coming and so is love, actually. So you're going to be much better off. And if you need any more help, my information will be provided below. It was a privilege reading for you. Thank you so much. And until next time, when again we meet on the other side. Bye-bye.